getting to me because just after as so many of you know, so many doctor situations that doctors aren't listening to you, doctors are treating you and looking down on you. They're just treating you as if you don't know what you're talking about, as if you're making things up, as if they're just like kind of bullshitting to you. I'm just like so tired of it, and I don't have a lot of tolerance for it, and I'm trying to be really nice and really calm about everything. I almost want to just say, just give me all my money back because, hello, I wanted to update you guys on my holistic dentist and dental appliance. I think I did a little clip on Instagram, but nothing on YouTube. I don't remember for sure. I'm in Arizona, and I'm in Arizona a week longer than we originally anticipated because we've been waiting for a dental appliance to come in for TMJ treatment. And also it's the precursor to getting my wisdom teeth cavitations, which are little infections where the wisdom teeth were removed 15 years ago, and that is going to be a surgery that happens after I get this appliance in and have it in for a few months. Sun is just coming up and we are headed home, but first we're headed to the dentist because my orthotic that I got yesterday, I put it in and took a bite, and right away a piece broke off the back. Now you're supposed to eat with this orthotic in, just for clarification. And here's the little piece that broke off the back. It's not big, but it doesn't fit in my mouth properly, so they were trying to make it fit and it didn't work. So we're gonna go back and see what they can do for us now. Just got my orthotics fixed. They just ground down some stuff and tightened it so that it stays on, and the piece that broke off, it was just in the back and didn't really make a difference to how it's actually working on my teeth. So we'll see how it goes from here on out. On the way back to California now. For clarification, when they told me permanent, he was saying as the temporary one was the soft one I was wearing for a while and I didn't chew with that one in. This one is a permanent one, and I asked him if it permanently goes on my teeth and he answered yes, but my question wasn't, I guess, as clear as it could have been, and so he said yes to that, but not that it was removable. So it is removable, and this is the appliance. The back of it broke off on the first night that I was wearing it. I was eating a burger and it was all what I thought was soft foods because he just said eat soft foods with it, but I didn't have any paperwork or anything that he came home with that day. And so in my mind, that was soft foods. Went right over to the office at 7 in the morning and they filed it down where it had broke and said that it won't affect what's going on. And he kind of treated me as if like his answer to I had a burger was, oh, well, that's quite ambitious. And he just said a few snide remarks to me that I was just like, what? And when they put it in and they were trying to like file it down, because it did not fit in my mouth properly when they very first put it in to check it, and there were lots of things they were doing. He's like, well, the lady that came in this morning and you put it in her mouth and it fit in right away. Well, okay, great. I'm glad that it fit for her. That's wonderful. But this didn't fit for me. So they had to grind down a whole bunch of it, which is why I think that back piece broke off, was because that's the side that they filed down a lot on. And then today I'm eating soft vegetables, and when I took it out to brush it tonight, I noticed that the back of it is broken off. There's a chunk missing. It felt like it had cracked when I was eating, but I wasn't sure if it was just moving or whatnot. I am a little bit irritated. I am having a bit of trouble controlling my emotions lately because I haven't been feeling good. My nervous system's been on overload, so it's not helping when things like this happen. I don't feel like he was treating me well. Secondly, we're paying him to do this service and he's treating me like a child. Thirdly, I'm gonna be dealing with him for months. This is like at least a 6 month commitment, and I need to get my wisdom teeth cavitations taken out, which was the main reason I'd gone to see him. But because I have so many TMJ issues with my TMJ, he said that with the inflammation and everything overworked in that area and the tension, that getting the wisdom teeth cavitations taken out when your jaw's flared up like that isn't gonna yield the best results as if you do some sort of treatment before that, which I can understand that makes sense. However, this was unexpected that I was going to be doing this first, and so until we went and saw him anyway. So basically now I'm just like tonight feeling okay, he's not listening to me. He's treating me like this is my fault that the appliance didn't fit right in the beginning. I needed to be filed down. It's too loose in my mouth. It's like popping up when I chew and when I switch anything in my mouth. Like, none of these things are supposed to happen. I almost want to just say, just give me all my money back, because nothing has happened so far. I also had passed out when I had the prolozone injections put in, which is a concoction of ozone and vitamins and minerals that they put into the jaw muscles in 2 places on each side, and that caused such a stress response for me that my body just completely lost it and just like went unconscious at times, and then in and out until like all of a sudden just like snap, my body would like regain consciousness. And I just looked and found the word, I think it's syncope, SYNCOPE, I think it is, and that is basically what happened to me. And it's like a autonomic nervous system response to stress. So that would completely make sense that is what happened to me. But I just found that word, so I was excited because this has happened to me a couple times during excessively stressful situations that are physically and emotionally stressful on me, that my body just shuts down like that. So there's just been all this stuff that's been going on, and I don't really feel that comfortable with him. Now, I also know somebody personally who has seen him and had her wisdom teeth taken out. I don't think she had the appliances. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that I've talked to her specifically about the wisdom teeth cavitation part of it, and she had a really good experience with him. And I know that there's other people that have had really good experiences with him, but for whatever reason, like, pretty much everything that's happened so far is just not panning out as planned, and it's just like getting to me, because just after so many, as so many of you know, so many doctor situations that doctors aren't listening to you, doctors are treating you and looking down on you, they're just treating you as if you don't know what you're talking about, as if you're making things up, as if they're just like kind of bullshitting to you. I'm just like so tired of it, and I don't have a lot of tolerance for it, and I'm trying to be really nice and really calm about everything, because this is, like I said, this is going to be 6 months minimum that with this doctor. I don't want to piss him off, especially somebody who is going to be doing surgery on my face or in my mouth anyway. I mean, I don't even think I have to explain that part of it, but it's just, yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. So I don't know what exactly is going to happen from here, but I am going to call in the morning and let them know that another piece broke off of this, and I obviously have to have a new one made because this one isn't working. So I guess we'll just go from there and see how things go. If I keep getting treated like this, I'm not going to want to go back, and I don't know who I will see, because there are literally only, I think I found 4 doctors in the country that do the wisdom teeth cavitation surgeries. So I mean, I would have to go to like one of the other 3 doctors that do it. I don't know how this is gonna work, but anyway, that's what's been going on, and just another little thing, dealing with doctors and everything like that. And don't have a lot of patience anymore, and so it's just hard when you're getting stressed out and not feeling well and all these things are going on. I know you guys can relate. Well, I hope that you guys are having a good night. If you have any experience with any of this, please let me know what your experience has been. I would love to hear about it. I hope you guys are having a great night or day or whatever. Okay, bye.